Hello everyone, this is the Cyberfox and welcome to Minecraft. Well, welcome to my Minecraft world. Me and my partners basically, but it's also got some of my friends on it as well. So, hey ho, I'm gonna say it's everyone's world. Mostly mine. I can't thank you enough for the amount of subscribers that you guys have given me. I really can't. Like, how much is it? It's like 100 now? Which is so great. I really can't thank you guys enough. You guys are awesome. Thank you so much. Beep. Beep, 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 beep. Anyways, as a thank you for the amount of subscribers that you guys have given me, which is ridiculous to be honest. I wasn't expecting to get that much. In a way, I was expecting to get like 10, maybe 5. But nope, I got a whopping 100. So you guys are awesome. You really are. I thank you all for the support you guys have given me. You guys are fantastic. Now, moving on. You guys don't want to hear me with all this crap. I would like to give you a nice tour of my world. God, I'm saying it again. My world. Forget it. You're getting a tour of my world. Leave it or take it. So this Minecraft world has got tons and tons of stuff. It also has no cheats. I know, no cheats. None whatsoever. No cheats used. And it took months of work. So I've got a book here which tells me how it's basically come through from day 1 all the way up to day something. I can't remember what. It's not a very updated book, but I can give you the rest afterwards. So on day 1 we just spawned into this world on the update 1.40 and it was all a mystery to us. So we just started gathering resources and getting a shelter as soon as possible. Which the shelter we got was here. And this cottage never existed. Before it was just a bad little dirty hut in a way, to be honest. We was just trying to survive the night without dying. Day 2, I built a little farm slash greenhouse. It was a small one, just made of glass, not that impressive. And a mine as well. Alex, which is my partner's name, has made a lovely castle, and we're planning to make a lighthouse on the mountain, which his castle is over there, which is entirely made out of cobblestone, which was easy to get in a way because it's just a cobblestone generator, which we had here. And then on that mountain was going to be a lighthouse. Now, when we were going to build a lighthouse, we was going to go, oh yeah, with a massive one with beams and everything, automated, fully working, spins round, why not? But on that mountain in the distance, if you place something that's higher than the mountain height at that distance, it won't render, which was annoying, especially after we built it and it was just not working. So that sucked in a way, but oh well. Moving on. Day 3 we made the nether, which is easily done. It's just lava and water, which we all know and love. And we got some cool loot, which you get from the dungeons or the nether fortress. And then after that I found a 1x1 hole into lava. Everything got burnt, no survivors, so I had to start from scratch. Which, if you've heard the rule, don't dig straight down, as in down, especially in the nether, then you know how bad this can get. Which was fun times. Day 4, just started to build a fountain to make our town more homely and got myself back together. So this was basically what it looked like now, but before it was just a little mini fountain here at this size going all the way around, and it just had I don't know, it had like some sort of Aztec statue there. Wasn't that impressive, just something made out of boring cobblestone. And then we changed it into a stone pickaxe, which I was inspired by the Minecraft shader trader, that's it, which was really good. And I thought, why not? That suits quite well for a fountain. So I basically copied the screenshots and tried it from there, which it worked well, but then it didn't at the same time. So I basically tried to find another fountain, and I was inspired by another one, which is from the Minecraft story mode. And spoilers, this is what you get at the end, and it looks absolutely amazing in a way, because of all the beacons you got. And they're color coded as well, and they're all fully powered. See, they're all fully powered, ready to go. So the buffs have been quadrupled in a way. No cheats. What we got next? Day 5. Alex has made a fantastic upgrades to our house and can make some more space and get more stuff in. Happy days! Yes, my partner's name is Wolfie. I mean, come on. If you were in a relationship, surely you would have names. I know you people out there. I know people out there that have nicknames for their partners. Admit it. You can't hide it from me. I'm not the only one. Probably am. Oh well. Just makes it more unique. And on that bombshell, Day 6, I just explored our world and found lots of ocean monuments and villages. I also found lots of loot bringing home now. Yes, so with the ocean monuments round over there and over there, which was fun, and at the same time not. You had to deal with the Elder Guardian and some other guardians, but you had to do it underwater, which was fun. So grabbing buckets I think was pointless now actually, I'm not entirely sure. But I think you need to grab some sponges, but every time you grab sponges, the water would just soak back up, which was so much fun. So instead I just took one and I just drained the entire thing, which we'll see in a second. And yes, no cheats. Day 7 now. Just travelled to x-axis minus 16,000 to go to the Woodland Mansion. Yes, which you get from a villager. Oh, excuse me. Which you trade. Oh goodness me, sorry. Which you go to a villager and you trade with a villager, and they go, oh, I want some emeralds and stuff. Oh, but I want a compass. Oh, I want a map. And with this map, I can give you a nice map to the Woodland Mansion. And I thought, oh yeah, sweet, lovely. I'd love to go to a Woodland Mansion. Except it was that far. I'm not even joking you. That was probably a half a day's journey in real time. It was a nightmare in its own world, especially with the mobs out during the night. Yippee! Good times. Why would you have Woodland Mansion miles away? Surely you would have more that spawns in. I don't know why you'd have one there and that'd be it. Ugh, never mind. That was Minecraft in its way. I did get some great loot, and we did kill some evokers, which if you haven't seen evokers, then my god, you are missing a lot of stuff. Evokers are basically evil villagers going, I'm going to kill you in your own way, haha, wearing a dark robe that looks like a vampire in its own way, and just goes, abracadabra, and these crocodiles at the floor just go snap snap in front of your face, and they summon these devil angels that look horrific, and they go through walls, floors, and ceilings. Yippee! Moving on, I also found a mushroom biome. Will be a very long trip back. Now, with the mushroom biome, I don't know if many people know, I didn't, to be honest, I was inept. If you grab a mushroom and you milk it with a bucket, you get milk, obviously. But, if you milk them with a bowl, you get mushroom stew, which means infinite food, and it's a wonderful thing. And I don't think mobs can spawn on the mushroom biome, I'm not entirely sure, unless they change that in patches or updates, I'm not entirely sure, but I think they are still a biome that mobs can't spawn on. I'm not entirely sure. I'll have to check it out later. Day 8, I got home safely with me and Shadow, which was our horse, and brought back tons of loot. Almost got enough diamond for a full set of armor. Which, yes, I did get a lot of diamonds from that mansion, which was in a secret room, which was really fun. I was like, yeah, why not, I'll just devastate the house. Day 9, we had destroyed our old house and now have more space and a home to our new house. Yeah, apologies for my typing, I was terrible. I was just like, yeah, mash it. To our new house. It's a cottage with lovely views, and this was its final product. Goodness me, I'm not very good at that speaking today. So here is like a little final version of the cottage. I don't live here anymore. Get out. This is literally what we say in our world. Tough. You just have to deal with it. So here was like a little mini version of our house. It was just something where we could have it for storage as well. We have a parrot that's eternally stuck here. We've got a nice dog with his lovely little rug. And he's quite happy here, aren't you, buddy? Oh, look at you with those big, long eyes. Here we have a nice bed and one that's not rendering. That's impressive. It's very impressive. And as I said, lovely views in the distance. And this is the entire map of the area which we've got for now. And until then, we'll take over for some more. I'm planning to make a wall over this entire area in this chunk. Some of these areas don't actually render, which is annoying. Because when you go like, oh, we have to build a house over here. Where's that house? Oh, let me check on the map. Nothing. So the only way to actually fix it is to simply just not put it there. It's to simply just take it off and put it back in a way. And this is just more junk. This is his own little shulker box. And yeah, I don't know why he's got this on the sign. Drink, glitter, and shine all day. Oh god. I don't know why. Don't ask me why. I don't know why. It's just a why. And then here was our old secret storage, which there was a nether portal there. And then that was connected to a furnace. Now it's just a little mini workshop with a secret door. Courtesy of me. Moving on. And then back on day 10. There we go. So this will be our last chapter. We got some ender pearls and finally went to the killed the ender dragon and then went to the end city, which you can get some elytras against some shulkers. Stay away from shulkers, they are so bad. And we got some amazing loot. Happy days for us, which you get diamonds and diamond armor. We will continue this pure world and make fantastic things for it in our mirror world forever. Heart. And that was basically as far as we go because I accidentally signed the book. So on one of these days I'll have to retype it. There we go. So moving on to a grand tour of the house. World. Goodness me. Here we have the lighthouse, which as I said was going to go on the mountains, but it didn't. Simply put, it didn't. And it's got a nice beam, nice red beam. Couldn't mix it with the lights, it wouldn't work. Again, it wouldn't render. I don't know why. Minecraft in a nutshell. Here we got a little mine shaft, which is, it's nothing special, it's just something that goes down to the bedrock version and then just stops there. These lights actually go on during the night as well. If you can reverse a daylight sensor, so they go off during the day and then come on during the night. So you haven't got to muck around with redstone. Win-win in its own way. Over this huge goddamn mountain is his castle, which is it's big, but it's a bit empty. Don't tell him I said that. Nothing in it. Which is it's nice. It's nice. There's nothing in it. I don't know what to say, to be honest. There's nothing in it. Moving on. Here we had something that he made when I was at work. I don't know why. There's no need to say why. It's just a why. Moving on. Over here. These lights are also a thing from Minecraft Story Mode, Chapter 2 actually, I think it was. You basically have the chiseled stone, then you have 3 stone fences on top, then you have an anvil, which is incredibly expensive, 4 hoppers along the top, which you have blocks under it, then redstone lamps and a daylight sensor that emits during the night. And it works wonderfully. Because I tried to find some nice street lamps and they just look awful. Whereas this looks so much cleaner and so much better. Down here we've got some of my friend's house. Again, they are unfinished. So we've got Tyler's house there, which is not finished either. I've got this house, but I don't know whose house it was. I can't entirely remember. It's been a while. And then over here was when Alex just decided to go, let's build a tree house made entirely of different kinds of colours of wood. And when I mean different colours, I mean different colours. You've got birch, dark oak, more birch. You've got spruce over there, It's like, why? And the next question is, why not? In its own way. Good grief. It was an experience. And then down here is the crown jewel of the world. The crown jewel. Well, to me it's the crown jewel. In its own way. Is my underground laboratory. So down here, these doors are amazing. I love them. So down here, through this wooden door, which I'm working on, I might change the entrance. If you guys have any ideas, please let me know down in the comments. I'd love to hear your ideas and see what I can do with this world, as it's a bit broken in a way. It's because I was doing a lot of maintenance, just trying to clear out all the stuff. So I'm inspired by the ceilings by another person, I can't remember his name either. So bad. And instead of having just blocks there, instead you can have nice glowstone, which I'll change to sea lanterns because glowstone's too messy. And you have the stairs there, which is still renders light, but at the same time it keeps it covered, and it just looks great. It adds a nice abstract style to it. Here I'm going to add a 3x3 door with a pressure plate, simply put, easy done. And then here is like the main room. It's like a main little atrium, which I am going to change because it just looks like a mini kitchen / living room, which is not really for me. And I tried to add like a lava or water tower and it looked too big. So if you guys have any ideas, please don't hesitate down in the comments and let me know. I'd love to hear about your ideas. I bet your ideas are much cooler than mine. I mean, this is probably as best as I could do with design. I'm good at redstone, but I am not good with design. I am horrific at it. Moving on, so down here is the processing room. Here we have a lot of stuff, beyond stuff and stuff. We also have automated eggs, which I've trapped a chicken in his nice little enclosure over a nice hopper where they infinitely make some eggs. Win-win. Here we have some automated pumpkins and melons, which basically, if we have the we've got the pistons there, and then we've got the pumpkins and the melons. So I'm trying to remember. And they basically, when they are fully grown, the pumpkins or the melons will go on top of the dirt, and then it will send a signal to the pistons going, "Oi, push it into the hopper," and it will do so. Which then it goes into this chest, which is why it's empty for a reason. I'll tell you why later. And that's about it for that one. In here we've got the automated kelp, which it will continue to grow until it reaches to that area, which is called an observer. When it hits an observer, it sends an update. Other way around. When it gets to when the block gets updated, it sends a redstone signal to the piston. It's been a while since I've played Minecraft, so bear with me for this. It sends a redstone signal to the piston, which pushes it down and into the hopper. And it's got water because it's kelp. It's supposed to stay alive in kelp. Otherwise it won't work. Here we have some nice sugarcane, which is almost fully grown actually. Good grief. As soon as that hits exactly the same, it will go into the hopper and away you go. And then we've got bamboo, which apparently is supposed to be the quickest, but at the moment I kind of see it the slowest. And you can use it for fuel for a furnace, which is great. So I've actually filtered it into my system, so it also refills itself for furnaces, which is so good. Here we have also bread maker in its way. Basically we've got a villager in there in that house. I think he's run away. No, he's right there. And he basically goes there during the night. You don't need to have a skyline or anything like that. They know when it's night. It's in the system. And then you've got another farmer in there. You just need a farmer and a non-farmer in there. And they'll basically try and trade bread. So the farmer will basically go around farming all the wheat and all that stuff when it's ready, and replant all the stuff. During the night it will craft it into bread, and then it will chuck it to the villager. But if you put a minecart with a hopper there in front of them, they'll try and chuck it, but it will go into the hopper first, which then gets sent into storage, which is great. So you've got infinite bread and they don't need to worry about stuff in the way. And I'm going to use him for beetroot, carrots, wheat, and no, not melons. I can't remember. Basically the mini seeds which you have, which was good. Here we got a little mini kitchen. I It's nothing special, to be honest. Got a nice banner there which I put through the floor so it looks like a mini towel. And then you've got a shovel, which is, I don't know why, maybe a spoon. Moving on, we've got a nice little fireplace which has a cool little secret to it. Voila! A secret door leading to the treasure room. And in this treasure room we have a nice little tank below, full of nice little coral, some seaweed and some sea cucumbers. Absolutely perfect for you, mademoiselle and madame. There we also have some lovely fish which is full of trouble. I need to stop this accent. So here we've got some lovely fish and we've got some coral. And we've got another one of those things, I can't remember what they were called. I'll have to remember. There's also a beacon down there, which is also connected, fully powered, and that basically sends it to the Ender Crystal and then sends it to the lighthouse. And this is Ender Crystal that you can spawn in and you can craft. So you basically place it over some obsidian, and when you do place it over obsidian, it basically spawns it in, but you can't touch it. If you touch it, it will explode and detonate with a long mile radius and everything goes to shit. If you guys want to see it, then I'll make a copy of the world, up to you. Here we've got some enchanted leather armor, we've got some chain armor, we've got some iron armor, some gold, some diamond and some elytra. We've also got a dragon head, which was very funny in a way. And I've also basically put an armor stand through that stone slab, and then you use a piston and you push it down so it stays there. Here we've got a nice little dragon egg, which is easily done, just 2 stone slabs on top. Same with the packed ice, which was very hard to find, my goodness gracious me, especially in an old world in such a way before the update of packed ice was even there. But that's fine, it's fine, it's not so hard to make because it's just 9 ice, but the problem is trying to make the ice, but it's okay. Good luck trying to find a snow biome. Never mind, moving on. Here we have a lovely magma block which is easily found in the nether, but I thought why not, it looks lovely, put it on display. And here we have another beacon. Yeah, another beacon. I've got so many beacons, it's amazing. In a way, I killed a lot of withers. And then in here is the crown jewel of all the projects I've ever built. This is a fully automatic storage system. Some of the stuff is craftable, some of the stuff is not, as we haven't really got an auto crafting system in a way, which is a shame. So basically, don't add more until I stop flashing, thank you. And this is a massive mass storage system. Everything in here is fully automatic to store all the stuff I need. So, for example, if I go here and I go, oh look, we've got no dark oak wood. Let me just add some. So if I add 53 in here and a door. So we basically go through that, wait for that to finish flashing, and if I grab a pickaxe you'll see the mechanism inside this. So basically got to drop a ladder which goes right to the top, and then basically it's just the same thing. You basically build one storage system, this one row here, and then you just have it along another. So this is just a copy of the same thing, simply put in its own way. And if you put them up to a certain number, when it hits over, it will emit a redstone signal which opens the hoppers and then sends it to the chest. So they never ever overdo, which is so good. And all the items go in one quick swing instead of the entire thing getting stuffed in, otherwise it just gets clogged up and it's quite annoying. And you could use cobblestone, but if you add cobblestone as a filter, you need to rename it. So I renamed pretty much all of them blockers, and this took months of work, months and months and months of work. My goodness gracious me. I also had a checklist as well, which was fun. I just printed out what was it, a paper version of the craftable menu over here, and I went, okay, so that stuff is craftable, that stuff is not, that stuff is craftable, that one is not. And then I just ticked them all off for each one I did. Fun times. So in here, there you go, that's all the dark oak filtered. We've also got all the flowers that I've put in, all the dirt, all the grass, all the saplings and leaves. I think it's got all the stuff in Minecraft that is essential. I'm not entirely sure. Basically got all the peeled wood, all the stairs, all the ice, all the snow, all the fences, all the slabs, all the doors, all the trap doors. I wouldn't really call the doors essential, but that's fine. Don't know why I did it. Also we have Vault Guardians, which I got really sick of mobs and inept players coming in, so I basically brought some Guardians and went, you try anything mate, these Guardians will deal with you, and if not, I will. Here we've got some stone. If anyone wants any cobblestone, yeah, I have a fuck ton in its own way, to be honest. Here we have all the food in Minecraft, all the melons, pumpkins, cakes, bread, etc. Most of these are empty because I've had to take them out for other people, which is fine. Yeah, I've mostly got pretty much nothing. But beacons wise, I've got loads. Box enchanting, I've got 0. Fireworks, which is good, because they are essential for me. Emeralds, I've got tons. Diamonds, I've got tons. You get all this stuff from the end city. This isn't cheating. If you go to the end city, you'll find like chests, and they'll just contain diamonds upon gold, upon emeralds, upon everything. Everything you really need, and it's great. So these are all the mob drops as well. I've got no nether stars, I used the last ones. We've also got some ender pearls, slime balls. These 3 are the new update mobs, which we've got the phantom membrane, the turtle shell, and I can't remember the last one. Not entirely sure. Oh well. And then here we have got the dragon eggs, dragon heads, which you get from the ship of the end city, which was fun. Wither skulls, I've got tons of them, especially with a looting sword. You get loads, absolutely loads. Here we've got glass panes, cobblestone. Sea stone. We've also got all the corals, which you get from with a silk touch pickaxe or silk touch tool. Here's all the stuff which you get from the sea temple. Now you're probably wondering, how on earth has he got that much sea stuff? You'll find out. So yeah, open these chests and there's like nothing in them. Just wait, there's tons. I promise you there's tons. So we've got some more glass over here. This goes down pretty deep. I'm not even joking, this took me ages. Here we have some more carpets, some dyes. We've also got some more dyes connected with some more ingredients for food, like seeds, because I have loads of them. We've also got some brewing stuff, which I put in one quick tab. So I go like, oh, I want some dragon's breath. There it is, right there. Here we've got some wool, some more stuff, and concrete and carpets. Here we have some concrete sand. No, sorry, concrete powder, that's it. And then we've got down here some more concrete, bricks, and some clay. We've also got some brick stairs, and then we've got some terracotta, and then we've got some light glazed terracotta, which I absolutely despise in Minecraft, especially that one. Good grief, why were they invented? I hear a lot of saying it's ruin Minecraft, it's ruin Minecraft. It's not, just don't use them. Simply put, just don't use them. End of. Moving on, we have the end city stuff, which we have chorus plants, chorus flowers, eye of enders, etc. Especially dragon eggs as well. We've also got all the quartz of the rainbow, which I've ran out. Great, repeat, more stuff for me to collect. Oh god, I'm so poor. Here we've got some more nether brick and nether rack. Then we've got some nice red sand and some dungeon stuff, which you get from like the end dungeon, which I thought, why not? You get some stuff from it. Plus, Alex could use it as well. And then here's all my redstone stuff, which you, yeah, you get the message on how essential all this stuff is. I've got repeaters, after repeaters, after repeaters, after comparators, hoppers, after hoppers, pistons after pistons, redstone lamps, etc, etc, observers, droppers, dispensers, all the rails, because I'm on a rail, like rails of stuff, and then you've got the trap chest and the chest, which you can't put a chest and a chest next to each other because they just won't place, so you have to put a chest and a trap chest next to each other, in order for them to render. So if you look carefully, you'll see that one's black there, and then that one there should be red. So I can't seem to get it. I can't really show you, but if you try it, you'll see. And then here is, it's not lava bucket, it's not lava at all, it's just miscellaneous stuff, which is stuff I haven't filtered yet, which is just essential stuff in its own way. And then finally, to top it all off, we've got these 3 pipes. So this one here is inoperable at the moment. I'm basically going to have villagers I don't want anymore send down into a magma block and probably go into a torture chamber. I don't know. Probably, maybe not. Depends what it is. It's just knobs. They're just NPCs, not knobs. Well, they are, technically. Here we've got the trash chute, which I don't know why. I really don't know why. Not why I didn't build it. Why do my friends like to go up there? It doesn't make sense. I go over and I tell them this is where the trash chute is, and they're like, oh, can I go up? This is going to be so fun. And I'm like, really? You're going to die? It's like, nah, I'll be fine. Straight up, and then all you hear is, oh no, I'm going to die. Can you help me? It's like, no, it's a place of no return. It's just a place where there's just water and then there's lava down there, and that's about it. And you can't return. Not unless you break the place down. And then where I said where the, food in the processing room goes, that is going all the way down here, which goes right down to the bottom floor, which I've connected to a ton of hoppers. And then there's a dropper there, which basically when it gets an item, it will send it up down the chute, all the way to the top because of the bubbles. And then it will get pushed down and then into the mass storage system, into that chest, which it then filters throughout all the stuff. And it takes a while for it to filter it because it's going down hopper by hopper. It's a shame we couldn't have modded Minecraft in here. If you know the mod Applied Energistics, oh, that's a great mod. Like, you just connect it to all sorts of chests and you could read everything within 100 miles. It's great. So yeah, that's basically the tour of the base, guys. I hope you all have enjoyed. If you did like the video, please do give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, please put a dislike. I'd like to see what you think of the video entirely. If you'd like to see more of this, please do put a comment down below. If you'd like to see more of my channel or the videos that I upload, please do hit that subscribe button below. And I'll see you all guys next time. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.